headed out to Sleepy Hollow MX out in Fredericksburg, Pennsylvania. Last weekend I went out to Dublin Gap, which is out in Shippensburg. It's my first time to that track. Had a good time there. Sleepy Hollow, to what I've heard from just talking to other riders, is a little bit more fun than that one. But again, I guess it's all personal preference on what you enjoy and what kind of track setting you like to ride. So I'm looking forward to it because this is my second weekend riding the dirt bike in 3 years consistently. Last weekend was the first time out in 3 years. I have a 2009 CRF 450R. It's got 26.1 hours on it. I think last weekend it had like 24 hours on it. I bought that bike brand new back in 2009. Then the bike just sat in the garage because I went off to college. So basically my 4 years up at Penn State, the bike never got touched. And then once I had assumed a position following my graduation, I just didn't ride much either. Actually, I was really pushing to sell this bike this past winter. I had a few individuals that seemed rather serious with their interest, but I decided not to get rid of the bike because it's not costing me anything, and if I had sold it, I probably would have permanently disconnected from the sport, and I don't think I was ready for that. So I think today should be fun, hoping for decent track conditions. This past Friday it rained cats and dogs. Yesterday was an overcast day. It was rather cool, so I don't think the impervious surface was dried up too much. It's probably still pretty saturated. So Sleepy Hollow, their practice is scheduled for, I think it's 10 to 4, their normal operating hours, but today they pushed back their opening by 2 hours. So opening is 12 and they're going to ride to 6. I guess that's because they had some optimism to clear off some of the saturated mud, dirt, whatever on top of the track to create more of a suitable riding condition, because we all know riding in mud, or to anybody that has ridden motocross, riding in mud absolutely sucks. What's up, buddy? Just waiting for the track to open up. Looks like we have about another half hour here. They're just out there dozing it and scraping it, grading it right now. Looks like there are a few muddy sections, which is to be anticipated from all the rain that we had last Friday, as I kind of mentioned earlier. But looks like we're gonna have a great day. I mean, the sun is shining bright, as you can see. Probably can't see anything. And yeah, looking forward to it. So I actually am waiting on my buddy Dustin to come, which is why I have a spare tire. So spare tires serve more purpose than just to fix flats. Duly note for everybody. And then I've got my trash can here as another marker for space savers. So basically we can pull in next to the Duramax, we'll have a Cummins, and then we'll have another truck. But this Cummins is badass. guys, we are wrapping it up at the track today. I am pretty beat, as expected. It's my second time riding in 3 years, so you can imagine the arm pump is real. I had a great time. I actually cut out a little early. It's like 4:30 right now. The track stays open till 6, but I got a fair share of motos in, so I can't really complain. Definitely got my money's worth, and you know, once I start feeling tired, I'm not gonna go out there and push it. I'm not trying to like become the next big thing here. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. You know, it was a little bit of a mix-up, but I figured that way it kind of keeps things interesting. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and if it's your first time visiting, or if you're visiting again, that subscribe button from red to gray. And with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna wash this bike, and I'm gonna chill out because I have not had a single break all weekend. So on that note, have an awesome day. We'll catch up next time.